number 1, Shark TV.
Big off-season.
Eh?
Big off-season.
Welcome back to the desk, great man.
What have you been doing since October 1, 2016?
Celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Should we just show those red, white, and blue? Wasn't it a magnificent day?
I didn't cry the day my kids were born.
No, me neither. I cried that day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Multiple times.
Unbelievable.
Big off-season it's been.
Massive, to say the least.
Oh, goodness. We started back in, what was it, November 12 or something like that.
Ridiculous.
Pre-season.
I was still getting a hangover from Derby Day.
I still had a hangover from October 1. When the dogs saluted. Huge off-season there's been there, Caroline.
It's been big.
Yeah, it most certainly has. Shall we, it's been a big off-season off the football ground, but it's worth noting, and a few of the lads got married in the off-season.
Did they?
Quite a few.
I don't remember any of those weddings.
No, their invites must be in the mail, clearly. Troy and Shaz Stone.
Oh, Troy.
Yes.
Stoney.
Hello, Troy. How are you there?
Where's Pebbles? On the way?
Yeah, we've been working on some pebbles. That's good. Now, Rocky and Kimberly got married only just very recently.
Rumour has it after hour I got a touch before the wedding.
You get a touch before the wedding.
Good on you, Rock.
Yes, that's right. Yabba and Jade, they got married last Saturday.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day.
Fancy marrying him on April Fool's Day.
Good things come out of April Fool's Day though.
Gags, like
Yes.
Slim. Yep.
Oh, steady on. The great man, the dog. Who else? Smiley and Mel got married, and Fish and Anne also got married.
Good on you, Fish.
Yeah, it's been a very productive off-season, so plenty of father-sons there, hopefully, for the Sharks.
Got a late mail there on Yappa and Jay's wedding, mate.
Yeah.
Apparently the aisle started as a good 4 in Racing Palms, ended up with a heavy 10. Apparently there's a bit of precipitation from the face of 1A Coleman.
I heard as soon as he grabbed hold of the microphone, just cried like a baby.
Went to Westwater.
Did he?
Just
Yeah.
off, but apparently finished the night off on an absolute treat. And we'll get footage of this, Yappa. A Magic Mike routine.
Oh,
at his
really?
own wedding.
Did he?
So,
Rumour,
that's fact.
on this show.
I'll get footage of it and we'll show it. But hey, heart and soul of the club, yeah. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
Good on you.
congratulations. Commiserations to you, Jade. Congratulations to you. Now, we didn't really get an opportunity to celebrate, but the Micallef boys, Victor and Jimmy, I think I know made history in the EDFL.
I reckon maybe let's go Australia, the world.
The actual world. So the Micallef boys have made world famous that they were the winners of the EDFL Division 1 Best and Fairest. Congratulations to
Good
you
on
boys.
you, boys.
Well
BNF brothers.
The BNF brothers, there you go.
There you go.
And I'll tell you what, it hasn't gone to their 3KZ because they were there on the first night of training. If I will stand corrected on this, the lads, neither of them have missed a session since November 12.
Oh, did Vic miss one this year for his girlfriend's birthday? Was that last year?
I
Okay.
can't remember last year, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's all good. Now, it's been reasonably busy on the recruiting front, although we didn't go absolutely nuts on the recruiting front. But
keep it hush about Good Friday. Keep it hush on the town line.
We don't talk about Good Friday.
Okay.
The first recruit, number 1 off the rank, Matthew Patane.
From Hadfield?
Yes.
Kicked 40 goals a year for the last
25 years.
Yeah.
He's only 27.
Yeah.
But Matty Patane, well, goodness gracious, has his pre-season form been exemplary?
It's been amazing. You know, like, he's had that many people watching him at training, more than
Who?
maybe Hadfield got in a game last year, but that's irrelevant. He has been in every session, bar a couple. There's been no need for a knee brace. I know he's played for a few years in a knee brace, but his performance in the pre-season though has been amazing. Nothing short of amazing yet. His ability to wear odd socks at training.
Oh, his socks, yeah. And the bag thing.
The bag thing from the weekend. We must have gone to Safeway on the way to the game.
Oh, so he's taken the fruit and veggies out and he's put his foot boots in there. Football boots into the bag, is he?
Lift your game, Patane.
Oh, that rhymes.
No,
you're a poet and you don't even know it.
But
Can I say one thing on Matt Patane?
what about his performance at the season launch?
Oh, yes, well.
I've never seen a bloke shit blue stones the size of the ones he was dropping.
Yes, well. We got off to a good start, you and I, didn't we? I do feel we played a game against Lansfield, practice match Saturday, and one of the Lansfield boys, to his credit, decided he'd sit in a hole in front of M. Patane. Goodness gracious. The bloke after the game, he asked me, was it a V-line train or was it a metro train that ran through him?
What was it? It was a Patane.
It was a Patane, exactly right. We didn't even rehearse that. That's very good. Now, the next one, Anthony Alloy.
or wheels.
Or wheels.
Yeah, so how do we like to talk
Refer
to
our runner, the postman Pat,
former
runner. Yeah, he's done a baby cow. He said to me, "How does that new bloke from Greenvale go? What's his name? Anthony Aoli."
Well, I think we might have responded with this a dip.
Yeah.
No, 6'1", 6'2", runner defender. Yeah,
Good looking
That's
rooster.
alright.
A shocking pair of coloured boots. Horrendous.
I'll tell you what, if you
Now,
want to
why do they
stand
call
out,
him wheels?
if you want to stand out nowadays, you've got to wear black ones. Otherwise, you've got nothing.
Absolutely. A fine young man is Anthony. Now, Bot, we've called him. Bot. Brother of Tom. Joseph Drake's also come down to the reef.
He's
Joey Drake.
Joey Drake. We're 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah.
Half forward, half back flanker. We'll go all right.
He's a typical Drake. He's an absolute ripping young man.
Although I'd like to just, he's short back in size when it comes to the hair. He loses the bouffant to the brother.
Oh, yeah,
So Tommy was running.
Yes.
He was about 7 foot on the weekend. His hair was just like, if you would have been there, I'd be like that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he does. He has. He hasn't changed at all. A bit like Darren Minton had the same haircut for 400 years.
Oh, there you go. Anyway,
He butchered a few on the weekend, Tommy Drake. He's a beautiful right foot kick. I think the postman ran a message yet, and Jock said any chance you might want to use the left one because the right one's no good.
He didn't turn it on.
He probably only had 30.
And Cheech and Chong.
I've got myself now. Geordie Sinclair's right up there, of course, but I might have a new favourite. I know the game we haven't even started yet, but I reckon I've got a new favourite.
Oh, Jules Samala. If he doesn't look like Cheech and Chong, he's got the big handlebars. He's a poor man's Merv Hughes. But can he play the game of footy?
He's not real bad.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
On
On
the
the left peg.
What do we got, about 5'10", small forward, on baller.
Super quick.
Yeah. So
Knows how to sniff a goal out too, just off the back. Now a big welcome back, and these are like new recruits, to Brodie Pasela, who went down and won a premiership at Deer Park, smacked some bloke in the grand final, got 2 weeks, so we won't see him for a couple of weeks. And Reece Tompkins, a giant of a young man.
Still in the under 19.5s.
Yes, he is. Isn't that a joke? They obviously don't watch Shark TV, those muppets at the
Under 19.5.
Yeah. So Reece Tompkins played in a ruck on the weekend against Lansfield, and he's a thumping young lad and one for the future.
Yeah. He's got to work on his apparel. Reece, you're on notice, son. You don't rock up to a senior game wearing your under 12 Div 2 2009 Premiership t-shirt.
It's still got the Souvlaki Hut sponsorship thing on the back of it.
It's the same job he wore in the under 12 grand final.
Yeah, what is he?
Sharpen up.
Anyway, Anthony Koutafuiti's owned that Souvlaki Hut.
How'd that go for him?
Shit out. Righto. Now, enough of the seniors. Do you want to just run through a couple of the cockroaches? Who got the cockroaches?
So season launch was enormous. The other Monday night down at the Sporting Globe. Roughly 100 people there.
Oh yeah, 100, 150, I reckon.
Yeah. All to talk about the following: 1 under 9s, 4 under 11s. That's just ridiculous. 2 under 13s, 2 under 15s, and 2 under 17s.
11.
2, 4, 6, 8, 11. That's right.
11.
We announced that night too the unveiling of the Shark Academy.
That's right.
Which will be run by Darraz and Jock.
Yeah, Jock and Dazza are going to look after that for us.
So that's for the 15s, 17s, and 19s boys that are a chance of going somewhere.
Yes, most certainly.
So we'll look after them.
And don't forget the legends where you and I did some of our final work. The Supers. We got a bit of an interview going there with Matty Williams. Yes.
He's never been the same coach since we left.
No, he hasn't. No. They haven't been the same team since we
left. No, they've been the final since we left. Anyway, new assistant coaches here for the seniors. We've got Charlie Denaro has jumped on board. Robbie Davis has come over from the Killer under
18.5 number 2.
Number 2s.
Yeah.
Tomo got the gig as the 2s coach.
And doing a ripping job already, Tomo.
Old T Homo. He's there with Robbo and Motto.
Motto's giving us the Tijuana.
Well,
he's too busy in his bloody vault counting on his millions of dollars that he's making.
It's not that, or he's making kids.
He's done a bit of that.
He's done a fair bit of work.
I'll tell you what, you got so much money, buy yourself a television, mate. I should buy some of your television.
What about? We had to get rid of him because we wouldn't fit any more sponsors in. The work that Sebastian and Scotty Marsden have done.
Haven't they cut us way through them on the sponsorship? We haven't got a figure yet, viewers, but let me tell you, we're going to come back to you very shortly with one. We're heading towards the big 100k mark.
For members?
It's for sponsorship.
Ooh.
Isn't that amazing?
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And the launch of the Shark Tank, the new coterie group that's there at Hillside.
What about
250 clams? It gets.
Is it?
Yeah, 250 clams.
Don't mind a clam?
and want to clean yourself, get your new jacket, get you a bit of a meal on a Thursday night, into a bit of jaw, a bit of half-time nibbles.
Yeah, what about how good's Bacheri? Is that how you say it? His actual name is Bakeri.
Is it?
But we'll call him Bacheri because he doesn't like it. It's not official apparel. No. But on last Thursday night, before the practice match, 21 members signed up to the Shark Tank.
It's not ridiculous, isn't it?
So all you punters that are going to get down there for a bit of chook and chips and some salad on Thursday night, bring the cold hard because I reckon Bacheri, he's on the missions.
All over it.
So that's a wonderful effort. Right, where are we up to?
Practice matches.
Yeah, we're going back to the seniors.
So let's go.
What about the girls?
Well, I was going to leave them to last because that's probably the biggest news.
Right, practice matches.
Big news going on. So we played Diggers.
Yep.
Closely full contest. We come out probably on the right side of the ledger. Rubo, a couple of points down with a couple of minutes to go, and things got a bit stupid.
So it was shit umpiring, really. That's what lost control.
I don't want to say that, but
right.
It was in. Lanceville we played the weekend, 6 quarters. Look, we got to hit out. I think it was better than playing at Club.
What, did we go and have a game of tennis afterwards, did we?
Well, no, look, hey, you've got to say thanks to Ash Money for bringing the guys down. Those are jumping down the highway. You've got to say thanks.
Yep.
So that's where we wrap up with them.
That is where we're at with them. So
junior scores. Hopefully by now, Joe's worked out that they're running across the bottom of the screen. We'll give a junior update every week.
We'll just get those scores running through. We're just taking this show to a new level.
I would like to dip my lid
to
Tanya Wright and Scotty Marsden for the work they've done.
Yep.
With the
Carrie
junior
Ferraro.
girls. Carrie Ferraro. The whole committee got the girls off the ground.
Yep.
We end up with
three
teams.
Yep.
That's just one less than how many goals that old Geordie kicks.
Yeah, 3.
1 under 12.
Yes.
1 under 15.
Yep.
And 1 under 18, which we all watched on the weekend.
So the under 12s and under 15s played on Friday night, and they both saluted.
They did. So I think under 12s played Taylor's Lakes, and I think under 15s played Marby Park.
Okay.
They both got the chocolates, or the roses, or they call it the roses then?
The roses, I think
Let's
that's
go
very
with
good.
roses.
But unfortunately on the Sunday, where you and I were ever so slightly involved, it probably speaks volumes of our coaching performance. We came second just by
lots.
a few dollars.
But
I tell you what.
For the first game for the girls, first game of footy, it was probably only 2 girls that ever played football before. It was unbelievable to watch. Their endeavour, their willingness to want them to be part of it was just absolutely amazing.
There's a few tears after the game in the sheds. Tanya's inspirational speech after the game was bloody fantastic.
It was. And reminding me of Yabba at his wedding.
Yeah, well, we didn't get invited to that. We did get invited to the under-18s game.
But I'll tell you, I mean, that's 11 junior teams, 3 girls teams. The Supers, 19s and 2 senior teams. I mean, if this place ain't going, if this joint ain't going places, I'll go eat.
And what about Bomber? My old mate Bomber with the netballers. Dead set 9. He's got more teams. He's got more teams than we've got junior teams in the football. He's up to about 14 or 15 teams. I will confirm that exact number, but get on board with the mighty Hillside Shark netballers. Do they go a treat?
Well, get on board with the whole club.
Oh, get around it. Now listen. We've got to go up now, so you're happy with the girls stuff, the girls segment? We're going to be bringing you more information about the girls segment every week.
So we're trying to get the under-18 coach in for an interview. We'll interview all 3 coaches over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, we will. They've got a committee meeting tonight, so that's why they're not
here. So, Joe, I mean, he calls them the Sharkettes.
He does call them the Sharkettes. God, I love his cotton socks.
Oh, jeez, and he will edit this and he'll try and get rid of that. But Sharkettes. Joe, what are we going to do? What's next?
What's next?
This Saturday. I can smell the liniment already.
Oh, I am so excited. I'm more excited than Robert Hughes going to a Hey Dad reunion. That's how excited I am. I can't wait for it to start. We've been training since bloody November the 12th. Raymond Sand, I'll be down at Martin Reserve, I reckon, about up 6 in the morning, just kicking the dew off with the boys.
Martin Reserve, is that what it's called?
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No, I knew it was.
You might want to get around
it was
here.
near the dead centre of Falkland Park. People are dying to get into that cemetery. But anyway,
we're going there. And you know,
Saturday morning, under 19.5s, playing away.
Yeah.
2s, get a game.
Yeah. And now it's on. It's
a
on
big
by
dance.
Donkey Kong. Matty Batain has got to play his very first game for the Hillside Sharks against his old mob. We'll be around him like booze around a honeypot.
So, we start off with a new segment that we brought up.
Right, what do we got?
Doff stairs.
I'm going to dare someone every single week to do something. And for that, if you don't achieve it...
Yep. It's my choice. Viewers, I want you to get onto Twitter. Tell us at Hillside Shark TV what we want the Doff to do.
Yes.
What are we going to
So
say?
my first dare is this. I'm going off the bat. Number one. I am daring Matthew Patone. I'm daring you, Matthew, in your odd socks with your bloody Safeway footy bag
Against your old team.
against your old mob up there at Martin Reserve, that if you kick 5 goals or more,
Jeez, it's gone up.
5
Oh,
goals,
it's gone up.
5 goals
Yeah.
or more, I'll go myself, right?
Okay, go.
3 raw eggs into a pot with a splash of Tabasco sauce. Next week's show,
Straight down and only go.
bang.
Well, I'm glad you're doing it because it's not.
And we're going to do it at the end of the show in case I spill up everywhere.
Oh,
So there's the dare, the Doff dare.
The
Week
Doff
number
dare.
1. Entertain to kick 5 goals or more. Now, all you smart asses in the middle, if we're having a very, very easy win, let's hope that we do, all you smart asses in the midfield, don't just start kicking it to Matt Patane to take the piss, alright? I'll be running next Saturday.
You do as your midfield coach tells you to do. It's just kicking up a time.
Righto, now listen, we're going to sign off.
Okay. I just want to know,
Righto.
has anyone seen anyone putting their own rubbish in a bin?
No.
No?
No, I haven't. Well,
It's
someone
just-
may have.
Someone's just, like the council's around and complained about people putting their own rubbish in the bin.
But they've actually overpiled the bins. Like I was up there having a bit of a trot around this morning and the lid was sort of open like that and there was all this rubbish there. Joe, if you wouldn't mind, just to end the show, we're just going to flash a quick photo up there because I think we may have found the culprit.
Well, is that or that every time I take the bin out for a dance? I'll leave it up to the viewers.
Leave it up to the viewers to make their assumptions on what's going on there. Caroline?
But mate, it's great to be back.
It's great to be back. Go the Mighty Sharks, signing off. Shark TV.